Greetings out to the interweb, I'm Parax11, review of the good, the bad, and the underrated. This time, it's time to celebrate the 20th anniversary of one of I...
Sir?
What is it, Jamie? I was just about to start a review.
It has come to my attention that it has been 9 film and television reviews since you last looked at Teen Titans Go. Since it's one of your trademarks to torture yourself or your viewers by watching then ripping it apart, I recommend dedicating this review to it, sir.
First off, don't call me that. It makes me sound like an Auditonian Ponce. And I'm not David Cameron.
The illustrious Rex 11?
Nope.
My lord?
Nah.
Overlord of all mortals?
Too obvious.
P-Man?
You know what, we've dedicated enough time to this. What new episodes have they made?
An episode dedicated to them dubbing over the first episode of the original show, Divide and Conquer, with their usual immature and unfunny humour. Expected results include even higher rates than normal, a sinking feeling, and killing the nearest living thing. Security dedicated to keeping the neighbour's cat out of the house.
Oh god, no. No. So it's basically a crappy British series.
Presumably.
Oh dear. Anything else?
A 5-part story.
No. The crappy British series. The crappy British series.
Excellent. I certainly don't want you to
Oh,
die.
thanks, Jamie.
Yet.
Yeah, I was a little apprehensive to get back into reviewing this horror of a show, but since I wanted to look at good animated horror last month, I'll look at one episode of complete horror today, as I review The Cape. Oh, I wish. You don't know how much it pains me to say that. One particularly painful part of the episode, Dreams, compared to the rest of it, because all of it was awful, was when they dubbed over the touching moment in Trouble in Tokyo, the movie, where Robin and Starfire kissed.
It's a gift.
Oh man, that guy's cool.
I apologise to the Teen Titans fans who just killed by sheer rage playing that clip. 2 minutes of that crap was painful enough, but 5 times the amount? Oh dear. At this point, does anyone think the show has any other purpose than to just insult anyone? You could replace the entire thing with Michael Jelenic flipping off the audience and no one would know the difference.
But given the alternative...
I wish we were just home already!
Did someone say wish? Greetings. I am Mr. Robin, your host.
Yeah, I'm sticking to this one. Well, it's a choice between a punch in the gut or a kick in the nuts, but far away as I take all the cat. Oh! Teen Titans Goes The Cape. This was still less painful than sitting through that. Ugh.
This episode starts with... Man, am I getting the strangest sense of deja vu? Yeah, this episode is nothing but dubbing over the original, mostly the first episode of the show, Divide and Conquer.
And to any idiot fans about to shoot a tactical nuke at me because I don't like the show and accusing me of being a hater, let me just say this. I don't like Divide and Conquer that much.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Jamie, you're shooting a nuke at
The
me!
League of Teen Titans fans who think every episode is perfect and anyone who doesn't is a hater, P-Man.
Oh no. Take cover! Is there anyone I can't pick off?
As a pilot, it didn't work since it just focused on Cyborg and Robin bickering, hence why the episode Final Exam was aired first, which was much better. But even then, I found it a little dragged out and par for the course. We all knew the two would make up at the end. I don't think it's bad, it's just decent, and only really bad by Teen Titans standards. Still, the Slade parts were pretty creepy.
Wait, they wouldn't dub over Slade. They wouldn't rip apart the most badass villain in cartoon history. Would they? Nah, he didn't even appear in the episode that was named after him.
Capes are for magicians, and besides, I went bald at 3 years old.
I've told them 1,000,000 times, capes and hair are essential for superheroes to look cool in the wind.
Whatever, man.
Oh, so that's what the episode is named after and what's going to be the majority of the focus. I know this goes without saying, but...
This isn't funny!
just thought I'd get it out of the way quickly.
Where's this wind even coming from?
Yeah, we're inside of a building.
I picked this spot because it's near a vent.
No, that's just the show blowing. It has enough power to make that happen.
Oh, can I get in that wind? Move over, squeeze the breeze!
Why does he sound like a stoner? Whoa, dudes, I'm so wasted right now that I thought being in the show would be a good idea.
Look, pointing out things equals funny. We learned that from Friendship is Witchcraft. Oh, who's doing it now?
Friendship is witchcraft, fans.
What, there are people who actually like that?
Unfortunately.
Oh, bugger!
Is this a zebra or leopard print on the wall? It's beautiful either way.
Wow, they're so creatively bankrupt they're making fun of wars. Jeebus.
You let him get away because you had to wipe bird dookie off your shoulder? Maybe now you'll consider wearing a cape to prevent these things.
Yeah, well, can you make milk come out of your eyeball like this?
Meow, 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 meow. May I have some of the eye milk?
Oi, Starfire, don't interrupt their cat fight. Oh, come on, I'll just call it genius. The president's that works, no, come on, just go.
So you're just gonna walk away?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk away.
If you were walking away, you'd be going further away, but you're not.
Yeah, well, look at you, just shifting up and down, side to side.
That's just the producers repeating animation. Somehow they're cheap even with the original great animation. Cinderblock then goes to...
I'm holding a baseball.
No, God!
I'm holding a kitten cat.
No, God, please, no!
I'm
No!
holding
No!
an onion.
No!
Oh, hell, no, I'm done here. Don't dare stop me this time, future me. Oh, no, go on, by all means. I'm not going to stop you. Fully sympathise, I mean. I am you. Thanks, mate. I'm Pyrex11. Thank you for watching. So long, suckers. Ow! Jamie, how could you?
You're only a few minutes into this. Please see us through to the end, B-Man.
You're enjoying my pain, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Bloody robots. I knew that was going to happen.
Todd! What is it?
Also, hi Carrie Payton. Well, at least Ron Perlman has enough dignity to not be in this travesty.
What have I told you about staying in the bath too long? Now show me your fingers, son.
What? They're not that bad, Dad. They're fine. Look at them.
They're pruny.
No, they're not. But that guy then turns into Plasmus and wait, did they just call Slade father? But he at least appears human. I mean, I see him as a complete demon, but that doesn't make him so. Did he get with the rock bites to... Oh, damn you for getting that image in my head.
I've been attempting to make a dish that tastes like the butt. Tell me what you think.
Congratulations!
Your fault for trying that, beast brain. Also, how do you know what butt tastes like, and when exactly did you go through puberty?
I'm sure he will come back.
Woo! I ain't never going back. I told him I wasn't gonna put on a cape. He kept putting that cape on.
Yeah, no keeps.
Yeah, but they're only supposed to speak in Spanish because... Okay, even the original didn't get its comedy 100% right 100% of the time.
Ew, why does he have a picture of me? What a creep.
It's a photo of you two as friends. That's what you were. Remember when this was a well-written show, not with arrogant authors and
Prune juice! Time to get pruny!
Except prune juice is purple. That's green. You're drinking Mountain Dew, Plasmus. I hope you feel good about giving money to Michael Bay thanks to his product placement.
I don't think even Slade would approve of an evil as great as Michael Bay.
When the face is a prune, then action goes boom!
I don't have any superpowers, but I'm gonna wrap you with a string. Just keep wrapping you. Round and round he goes. It's like a kite, guys. Like a kite.
Shut
You see
up,
the yellow
just
and the
shut
black?
up, shut
Look at
up,
that
shut up,
flowing
shut it
movement.
up.
Time for a prune bath.
Yes, we finally get to see them die! Oh no, you dumb. Damn it!
What? Man, your cape's going strong, bro.
Thanks to you. Now let's take these prunes down. Formation blow up walls for no reason!
Actually, it's to both dodge a potential sludge attack and confuse him as to which Titan is going to attack. So, yes, there is a point to running up the walls. And yes, I'm a nitpick. How did you guess?
Hey, are we cool?
No.
We be playing rock, paper, scissors right now?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, rock!
Oh, I right, 2 out of 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, rock.
Oh, man, you did right the last time.
Right.
Ha ha ha. An actually kind of touching scene where two friends make up after a fight is replaced with an unfunny running gag.
That show was so good!
I know! It's even better than I remembered!
Let's watch another one!
No! 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 You arrogant, unskilled, unscrupulous, unworthy, any negative prefix I mixed out beginning with the unprefix, excuses for writers. You make a lazy attempt at comedy that completely rips apart a half-decent, yet flawed product. You make the biggest middle finger to us who actually like good animation since the return of Slade. And you imply you're gonna make more of those? Yeah, right, you gave me that punch at the beginning when I chose this, so come on, hit me again. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Hit me! Knock, knock.
Who's there?
A real writer. On this episode, Blue.
While the writing isn't quite as bad as some of the others I've looked at, and I admit, a couple of the jokes did make me crack a smile.
Yeah, but can they make their head bigger like this? We can all make our head bigger like this!
What really does put this up with Let's Get Serious and the Return of Slade is how freaking lazy it is. I mean, the budgets of the animation can't be that high considering how crappy it looks, so why did they feel the need to save what probably amounted to $10 in the end? Batman the Animated Series didn't feel the need to take some time out to take cheap shots at Adam West. They made Batman team up with Adam West, and it was freaking awesome. I'm sure the fans will say, it's like an abridged series, man. Shut up, you hater. But in terms of abridged series, it makes Friendship as Witchcraft look like Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
Oh, and if anyone accuses me of going to this expecting to hate it, I can't help it if it's overall a crappy show. The writers have failed me every single time I've watched it, so...
On top of even more laziness, it still has the awful comedy, voice actors praying for Andrea Romano's second coming, and shots so cheap they didn't even make it out of the gun and just exploded in the faces of the people making them as opposed to who they aim at. And implying they're just going to lazily crank out more of these at the end? That's almost as ignorant and all-round stupid as if the American people actually did elect Donald Trump president. Oh, you have to be fucked! I may criticize Diet Titans Go, but I'll take that over this any day.
Anyway, while I'm at it, anyone else need more TV? Come on, just anyone I've pissed off, come on, come at me. Try and break my furniture, come at
Hey
me!
man, the Trump supporters, DX fans, Teen Titans Go fans, UPW supporters, and anyone you peed off in all of your life have all shot consecutive tactical nukes.
Well, the shield's gonna take it.
You forgot to pay your bill.
Well, you paid that.
You don't pay me for this job.
Oh no. Oh, I'm perhaps certain. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry for the impending nuclear holocaust.
When the face is a prune, then action goes boom! Action! Excitement!